Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. I slept in until about 10:30. It's noon now because I go to work at 1, so I needed to be awake. And unfortunately, Tommy was told 2 days ago that he has to work until midnight tonight, so I'm not gonna see him all day. This weekend is gonna be like a lot of just me chilling out, trying to find things to do. I don't have any plans until like Sunday night. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. See you later today. Hello vlog. I'm back from work right now. I was really consumed with my schedule because I just received the dates for the final like seminar class I have to take before I graduate in the summer. So I was plugging those into my calendar in addition to trying to plan my next pool working dates. I have all the information I need now in order to make all of that happen. So that's great. I've just been super hungry lately, like in a good way. Especially in the last like 2 years, having like my appetite back in this way is fabulous. But I just feel healthier because I've been exercising more too, which means I should be hungry. And commence to all the boys, P.S. I still love you. Good afternoon vlog. It is day 2 of my solo weekend and I've been asleep for most of it, to be honest. I woke up around 8 when Tommy got up and I couldn't fall back asleep until around 10, so then I slept again until 1. So then I woke up and now it's 3. Today I have a phone call with one of my friends, Mary, who we've seen in vlogs before because she came to visit me last January. I think what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna clean up the apartment because I haven't really done that in a while. I was trying to fold this shirt and then I realized like it's absolutely shredded and I don't know what did this. Like unless it got stuck to something in our wash or something, but good morning vlog. It is Sunday and it is still morning and I woke up around 6 a.m. for some reason. I actually had a really long chat with Mary last night and then I got super tired. I woke up again when Tommy left at like 8 something and then now it's 11, so I'm up. Last vlog, I made a one-day vlog saying that I bought a climbing membership and to me it makes a lot of sense, and to Tommy, he's been pushing for this too, is I need to get my own shoes because if I just rent them every time, it's gonna rack up a lot of money. We're members at Mech, which is a like large store with a lot of sportswear and like cheaper than you would buy elsewhere. We bought the bike from there and like our bike helmet, and so I think I'm gonna go try out the shoes, but I want to spend no more than $120 on these. Like that's my absolute like ceiling max for the amount that I'm gonna spend on these shoes. Hopefully I find something today and I just want to bring them back. Like I just want to get it done. And I was planning on going climbing today, but I figured like I'm gonna do one thing at a time and just kind of handle the shoes situation and then maybe go climb tomorrow, because tonight we're playing D&D with our friends for the first time. I really don't know what I'm doing with that, so like I need to understand fully what I'm doing with that and be like 100% there. So let's not overexert ourselves today before that. Camera died. I'm gonna bring you to Mech after I make some breakfast for myself. Can't wait to see what kind of shoes I end up getting. We did buy a bunch of chalk. By we, I mean Tommy, and our chalk bag is sitting on the floor over there because if we're gonna do it a lot more, we just decided to get it, and he bought it off Amazon a couple days ago and we got it. So it actually really does help in my opinion. When I would do pull-ups a lot, I would always chalk up my hands, and I really do take care of my hands. Like my hands are very like, they're calloused here really well from when I did pull-ups like my whole life leading up to this point. So I work really hard to not shred my hands, and I feel like that is also a big part of that. So thanks for getting that, sweetie. And hopefully he starts to take care of his hands too, because his are a whole lot shredded compared to mine. Also, I haven't been on the SkyTrain in like a good bit, like since I got back probably from the airport. Like I don't ride the SkyTrain every day, I ride the bus to work. So I actually have to take the SkyTrain to Mech today, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna do that, but I haven't ridden the SkyTrain in a long time, so. I love the color of these. These are so pretty and blue. I need both of my hands to tie this. Make my feet look so. Honestly, this is pretty humorous how tiny my feet look in these right now. Oh my god. They're so small. Okay, so I'm gonna test them on the wall really quick because that's an important part of this whole process to make sure they actually help me climb up the wall. I just got my beautiful pair of light blue climbing shoes, and they're so small, like they're the equivalent of like a 6.5, but they're supposed to be super tight and they end up stretching. So the only issue is like if you get it too big. So like I'd rather start a little small and then go back up. So there they are, and we're about to take our little SkyTrain ride back, and then we're gonna go put them on in the apartment. That was a pretty quick trip, and it was a pretty successful trip because I just got a pair. I know that they can be a lot more expensive than just $100, like Canadian, but I decided I was just gonna get the pair that fit the best because I tried on like 2 and some of them were just far too loose and they end up stretching out, and it wasn't like painfully uncomfortable, but like it's small, it's smaller than I'm used to. The sizes are super weird too. I was asking somebody about them and they were just telling me like they're not consistent between brands. They also don't reflect directly like any one foot size. This says that they're a US women's 6.5, and my actual shoe size is an 8, but like I said, it doesn't matter based on like the actual size of the brand, how they choose to do it. So I ended up getting a turquoise pair. I got this brand and they're really pretty. I showed them in store and I really like them. The fit is just something I'm not used to because the rental shoes don't have that particular fit, but having the color first off is just a color that I super appreciate. This was the last pair that they had in this color in a size that would fit me. So I don't know, they're pretty cool, and they're the same brand as Tommy's, and they're the cheapest brand they had, which were $99.95. So this is my shoe now, and I'm gonna break them in as I start climbing, but today I am not gonna go climbing because we're getting together with friends tonight, and this was like my one thing of the day. I don't wanna like overexert myself today because I've just been feeling really tired and poopy. So I might go tomorrow or just go again on Thursday. Like I haven't really decided how my week is shaping out yet, but this is a super exciting purchase. They're really snug. My toes are very like, my big toe is here. Like these are not like shoes that you're gonna walk around in, so they're not gonna be like the comfiest shoe, but the point of them is like it's supposed to be like an extension of your foot, so it's supposed to be quite tight. There's not supposed to be like a lot of room for your foot to move around at all, and your toes start off a little bit curled because then they'll end up like stretching out and then they'll be just like broken in, but you don't want to start off with them at the point where your toes can already stretch out because then when they stretch more they're gonna be less comfortable. So when I put these on, he's like, I think they're gonna be too small, and then he felt them, he's like, wait, these are actually perfect for you, like trust me, like don't get one that's any bigger unless it's like it's really painful. And I was like, it's not really. When I tried to climb on the wall, I was like, okay, it's like tighter than I'm used to because the rental ones are like don't have this like toe, like the whole front material is all like this. These are beautiful. Tommy's gonna be super jealous of the color because like, I mean, come on, like it's so pretty. Anyway, I wanted to be able to justify buying these shoes. They were like $100. Like pretty soon they're gonna already have paid for themselves given how much I want to go, which is at least like once or twice a week. The chicken is so good. Again, we're headed out shortly to the D&D get together because that's tonight. It's just gonna be like an intro kind of day where we like figure out our characters and, you know, learn exactly what our advantages are. Excited to learn.
Doesn't she? She rolls to say, is any one crossbow?
Good morning, vlog. I woke up at 8:45-ish whenever Tommy left, and my friend is actually coming to like visit, kind of. She has a layover in Vancouver for like an extended period of time, so I'm gonna go see her before her flight leaves later today. And it's just a friend from college on my team. We have a hockey game at 3 today, and she is gonna head back later, and Tommy and I are gonna go climbing when he gets home because I was gonna go by myself today and yesterday and the day before, but I ended up doing different things, and today I'm gonna be seeing her, so it just doesn't make sense to try and like rush around. Also, I never really updated about the campaign that we started last night for D&D, and I had such a great time. So Tommy and I actually came home and like talked about it for a while. He was so excited. It's so cute because he's been wanting to play for a really long time, and he played in high school, so it was just such a great dynamic with the group that we have that it was just a lot of fun to start playing for the first time for me, especially with a group of people that were just really like patient and kind and had a lot of like experience, but also were really open to helping me learn how to play this because my character is pretty badass, not gonna lie, at least for me, and it's the perfect character for me. So I'm gonna update more about that later, but I just have to say, like, I am so thrilled with the character I picked and her name. And it's just everything that I wanted in a character, because I look at what other people do, I'm like, that's cool, but like I don't wish I had it. Like I look at my abilities and I'm like, that's what I want to have and I have it, and that's dope. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the airport now, but we'll see you there. But I like this view too, because I like being able to see the sails. I never really see the sails. You can barely see the snow even on these mountains because the clouds are so low. Yeah, that's the north part of Vancouver. Like, well, probably, but you just didn't know. Who knows? That's true. You guys, you had your destinations. Yeah. Is it good? Is it so good? Hello, so my friend just left and she's headed back to the airport, but we got food as you saw. We took a little walk around. We basically did downtown Vancouver in like 3 hours. So I took her towards Cole Harbour, but not all the way. I took her to Gastown, which is like the main thing, and she got some souvenirs, and then I just took her to Steamworks. It's just so funny how like the day that we see each other again for the first time since we graduated from college is the day that our hockey teams are playing against one another in Vegas. So tonight, Tommy and I do plan on going climbing, so that's probably gonna be a great way to end the long weekend vlog, because it's just gonna be a great way to end the long weekend. Nice climbing, breaking in my new shoes, and they're open on statutory holidays until 9:30, so we'll probably go for at least 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. I've been heating my lat because I rely heavily on my lats ever since I have had a shoulder injury, so that's just always something that I've done, and so they're getting very tired, obviously, because when I'm climbing with a lot of my upper body, that's what I'm using more than anything else. So strengthening that area, I have to also recover correctly. So I rolled it out for a while, I stretched, and I also made sure that I heated it properly the following day to make sure that it wasn't just getting stuck. We are leaving for climbing shortly, and the bus comes in 19 minutes, so we have a little ways to go. But I'm filling up the chalk bag a little bit more because we did use quite a bit last time. Okay, so this is packed. I'm gonna pack my shoes. I have to take the tags off, and the bus comes in 19 minutes. So we will see you at Climb Base 5. Took away our entire wall. They took it all away.
Oh god.
Oh, except for those. Yay.
Except for the tops.
Yay.
Yeah. Height helps. You got it. Nice. Aim your hand.
I feel like it's easier when you grab the underside like that instead of the side.
Get your left foot higher. Get your left foot higher. Okay, that's fine. And then get your right toe on that. Yeah. And now you can reach your right hand over.
Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this little weekend. I originally thought it was gonna be very like uneventful, but turned out to be quite a busy 4-day weekend. So yeah, it was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. See you in the next vlog.